Good evening.
Good evening, sir.
Sir, good evening.
Good evening, Srikant.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening, Pratik. Just wait for 2 minutes and we'll start.
Okay, sir.
I think we'll start. Can I assume you are able to see my data? Should I magnify a bit? Is it visible?
Yes, sir. Visible, sir.
Okay. Yeah, I'll be going with three conditions. Very first, three functions of the popular functions of the Excel. I'll be going with the conditional statements, which are very essential. And there is a small data I have taken, downloaded data, where lots of fields are there out. There is set of employees are there who are coming from different cities or states. Okay, they are different locations. They are, I mean, employee types are given, year of joining is given, basic salary is given, they got some bonus because of the overtime, blah, blah, blah things are there. Okay, now I wanted to have, there are some 138 employees are there out in the department. I just wanted to find out, can I give them increase of basic, that is a basic salary, can I increase by 5 times? If they have done overtime more than 1,000, okay, if they earned more than 1,000, there is a, I'll just highlight this field just for your understanding. Okay, so they got some overtime here. Okay, they got some dollars. If anybody got a dollar more than 1,000, that's, I'll assume it as a cumulative for the year. If they got it more than 1,000, then we wanted to give them the basic salary. I wanted to increase by 5%. Okay, so this is a situation where we'll come to if conditions will come into picture, and we are going to use that in a very proper way. Okay, let us understand how I can use that. Okay, so I need to understand, I need to increase the 5% first. So I'll use one small operation. Okay, we are going to write the operation over it. How we are going to increase the salary by 5%. Okay, so every formula is written with is equals to, okay, there is a salary over here, adjacent salary, it's 44,000. I'll increase this, increase this with 5%, G3 into 5%. Is it okay if I multiply with 1.05? Just confirm this, please. Can I do this? G3 into 1.05, is it increase of salary by 5%? Or you wanted to write like this, is equals to this salary into 5 divided by 100. I want to go like this. Which is right one? Let us learn some small maths along with the Excel. Then it will going to be good for us. Which is right? One is giving us 1941. I'll round it.
Sir, first one.
First one, right? Okay. This only gives me 5%. Okay. I wanted to increase by 5%. So this is going to be 5% more than the basic salary. Okay. This we need to know. Second part, I wanted to give it only to those people who have overtime more than 1,000. Okay. How will you find overtime more than 500? It is over here. Okay. So I'll just do that. Is equals to if this is, I'm using the I2, if it is greater than or equals to 1,000. Okay, then I wanted to do something. I want to increase. I'll just write it increase here. Else I don't want to do anything. Okay, I'll just keep it as it is. I'll not keep anything. Okay, this is my formula. Okay, just look at it. How I have written it. If I2 is greater than or equals to 1,000, comma, I wanted to increase the salary. We'll write it. What is that increasing formula? Else, I don't want to do anything. So other part. So there will be always, if we'll go to have a two parts, this and this. Okay. So I'm going with a very, very basic part of it. So how will you write that? Once again, I'll write it. If overtime is greater than or equals to 1,000, then I want to increase the salary. I'm doing that now. This G3 into 1.05 if this is greater than or equals to 1,000, then G3 into 1.05, else nothing. I'll not going to do anything. Just give two double quotes. Press enter. Now I'll slowly drag this. Just look at it. I'll go to next. Go to next. Check it out. Is it doing? This it is increase the salary because bonus is more than, sorry, overtime is more than 1,000. Here it is more than 1,000. Here it is less than 1,000. So it is not calculated anything. Okay. So I'll just drag it. It goes. It does. I can drag it whole. Just double click at the right bottom. And you're going to have that. Okay. Is it done? Just look at it. Let's calculate it. Those who earned overtime more than 1,000. Look at it. Others, it has not calculated anything. Any doubts, any clarifications, please ask. I'll keep the formula for you people. See that formula. Okay, so you can write this if condition whomsoever you wanted to write. whatever the information you wanted to manipulate, you wanted to modify, you wanted to decrease, increase with the certain conditions, you can very well do that. Very well do that. It's fine. Can we go to the next
Sir,
step?
can we?
Yeah.
No, can we? Sir, can we do like this? If they are more than 1,000, then it is a 5% increase, or else
Okay.
it is minimum of 2.5% increase or 2% increase
You
in
can
one
do that.
sheet.
Yes, I'll do the same thing here. I'll just modify the same formula. Okay. So I'll use your things. If overtime is greater than or equals to 1,000, so we have salary into 1.05, else salary into, you want to give 1.2%, right? Yeah, 2% I'm giving it, 0.2. Now if I drag it, it will work for you. It goes for everybody, but appropriately. He is eligible for 2%, he is eligible for 2%, he is eligible for 5%, and so on. I'll write it as many as you want. I hope it is. I'll write it. This also I'll keep it open for you people so that you can make a note of it and highlight this. If part, else part. Is that fine? Now you have multiple things like the 2-3 categories are there. Okay, then I'll come back again with I need to show that. Okay, I'll show you it in a separate sheet. Okay, this is only 2% and 5%. If this, otherwise that, we are able to do it with one shot. Okay, can we have it separately? Okay, I'll just do that. I'll just drag this data somewhere else. Okay, I'll just drag this data somewhere else. Probably I'll take only this much of data. Okay, now you may be having multiple conditions. Okay, sorry, I need to take overtime. Okay, now you may give the slabs. You may give the slabs minimum, maximum, and percentage of salary you wanted to add. Okay, so this can be the condition. So 0 to 500, 1%. So I'll write like this. Sorry. Anything of 501 to 1,000, 2%. More than 1,000. Anything, say 10,000. We are going to give 5%. Okay. So how will you do this? If I want to change in the salary. Okay, we'll not go with the if condition here. We'll be going with the VLOOKUP. Okay, I'm recalling your memory. VLOOKUP. VLOOKUP. What you are going to look? If it is overtime, if you are going to see it in this, and you are going to look at third column and approximate match. Approximate, you're going to make it. Okay, look at it. I'm going to get it this way. Okay, now I'll multiply this with basic salary. Now, if I can drag this, it will going to give me approximately. Yeah, done a mistake. I need to fix this table. Is that dollar, 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 and dollar? If we can drag this, it works for me. I doubt you are very clear with this. Is it understood or not? Let me know so that I can go ahead with that. We have started with the if condition. We understood that with the two conditions, one is 5% and 2%. If somebody wanted to give different slabs, 0 to 500 something, 500 to 1000 something, so that I can map it anything and I can change the salaries like this. So I'll be doing this with the help of VLOOKUP. What we have done, VLOOKUP, I'm going to refer the table and accordingly it will going to give me. Look at it. This is both 1000, so it will going to give me 5%. This is below, it will going to give me only 1%, small change, 1%. This will going to give me 2%, and so on. You can calculate and check it out. Is it 2%? It was 81,000. It becomes 83,000. Only 2% of it. Okay. If I change instead of 816, I'll make it as 1,816. It changes figures. Look at it. It becomes 85,000. Change it back. Okay. So I'll again shuffle back. Here we have learned only if condition between two cases. If this, what? If not this, what? Okay. If it turns to be true, then I'll going to take the first part. There is a commas everywhere. There is commas everywhere. You can see that. So there is a comma here. This is true part. This is otherwise part. Else part we call it as. Okay, so there are two parts. G4 into 1.05 is a true part. G4 into 1.02 is a second part. Second part will going to be otherwise. First part, if it is a truth part. I achieve more than 1000, then I'll take it. Else I'll go with 1.02. Can I go first? Next, sorry. If you can indicate me. Right? Okay, I'll go to the next one.
Sir, is it not possible here to put two conditions? For example, if this is this greater than equal to 1000, then calculation will be 1.05, or else if it is less than 500. Yeah.
Multiple conditions can be put, but it is very clumsy for the people who are users of the Excel. For a programmer, it is very, very simple. For a programmer, it is very, very simple. Why I have again went back to VLOOKUP is VLOOKUP is make simple life. Okay, I can write here. If this, I can, that's we call it as a nested if. I can write it. I'll try to show you if you want. I'll just try to show you if you want. Okay, if, just show you that. If it is greater than 1000, so I need to go with the topmost. If it is greater than 1000, then I'm going to give 5%. Else part here, again I have to start. If I4, sorry, greater than or equals to 500, then it is G4 into 1.02 else G4 into 1.01. Put like this, it still works. It works. Okay, now look at it, what I have done. Okay, so else part, I'm going to add it. Else part, I'm going to add multiples. Now you tell me whether we should go for VLOOKUP or this. Both are same. Result will be same. There's nothing much. But here it will go to be very clumsy. Now here it is only 3 conditions are okay. Now think about income tax. How many slabs are there? Less than 2 lakh for 2 and to 4 lakhs or something like that. 4 to 5 lakhs something, 5 to 6 lakhs something. If you have multiple slabs, then it is very clumsy. VLOOKUP will take automatically everything into consideration. You write 10 slab, it takes. In case of if condition, it is very difficult here. So we suggest go for VLOOKUP rather than the if condition. I hope it is clear.
Sir, one more time VLOOKUP, second sheet.
Yeah, I'll do that. Do that. Okay, so what you have to do is create one small slab sheet. Okay, here I'll do small changes in this so that you people can work on that. Okay, so I'll take it as 0 to 400. I'll add one more slab so that it will be better for you. 401 to 400 and 401 to say 900. Second slab 901 to say 3000. Then there is another slab, those who are great performers, 3001 to say maybe 10,000, whatever it is. I'll make it as 10% straight away. Okay, now this is created. Okay, I'll rewrite this. Before doing this, I wanted to give input, one other input. Okay, before that, can we call this area something? This area, I just wanted to call. Can I give some name for it? Okay, I'm talking about this blue color area. Can we call them? Can I name this? This is going to make your life very simple. How will you give the name for it? Go to formula, name manager are there. Okay, just give that. Okay, new. Okay, so I wanted to give it as this is slab. Okay, this is slabs. Okay, then which one is this? Highlight that, this, and click on OK. Okay, this area I call it as slabs. Now I'll go to VLOOKUP. How will you do this? Is equals to what you wanted to check it out. If it is overtime, sorry, how will you go for? Is equals to VLOOKUP. What I'm looking at, overtime. Overtime is in the slabs. Overtime in the slabs. Okay, I'll going to pick third column out of it, third column. Okay, and I want to take approximately if it is matching into basic salary. Okay, I need not to worry about remaining part now. Okay, I'll look at overtime. Is it in this particular slab? What I wanted to pick it if it is. So I'm going to pick the percentage of it. That percentage I'll multiply with my basic salary and I'll go ahead with calculation. I'll go ahead with the calculation. So I need not to keep on telling dollar this, dollar that. I need not to say that. Straight away it takes the table name as it is. Slabs is referred every time now. Slabs is referred every time now. Is it clear? Or shall I repeat once again? We look up.
Sir, one more time naming that table.
Yes, I'll
Go
do that.
to formula.
I'll do that. Go to formula, new name, sorry, name manager. Okay, click on new, give a name for it. Say, for example, I'll just do it for you here. Okay, say, for example, I have a roll number. I'll take a very silly example. Roll number and name. Okay, some roll numbers are here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Some names are here. A, B, C, D, E. Okay, so this area I just wanted to call something. This I wanted to call something. So what you do is go to formulas, click on name manager, click new, give some name for it. So I'll call it as roll call. You can give whatever the names you want. Okay, then click here, clear this and highlight whichever area you wanted to call it. Okay, then click just OK. Now your this particular area is always called as roll call. This particular area is called as a roll call from here to here. You can refer it anytime. You can refer it anytime. This is available under formulas, name manager. You want to change the area anytime, you can edit it back. You can edit it back. You can go here. Look at it. Roll number, roll call is there. I'll edit it. You want to increase this. You can very well do like this. I want to give this much area. I can do that. Still works. And close.
Sir, can we do similar way for the entire sheet?
You can. But entire sheet not required. Sometimes only partially it is required. Entire sheet also you can do. You can very well refer it. You can very well refer it. Normally this is used for the partial. Small part of the Excel sheet you want to refer, you refer it sometimes. Okay, you can also do for entire sheet also you can give a name for it. Definitely you can do. There is no limit as such. Multiple sheet cannot be given, but only single sheet you can give the part or full sheet can be given a name. Okay. Oh, yeah, I'll just remove them. I think it is clear. Now I'll go back to another two things are there here. Just look at it. I'll just go for next one. There is another question here. If you're from, I wanted to give the bonus. This is another question. Okay. I wanted to give the bonus if your overtime is more than 1,000 and you should be from the state of GA. Just look at this. There is some partiality or whatever you call it as. Okay. If he is coming from GA, only them I wanted to give. And he should be only, doing overtime more than 1,000. Only them we wanted to give the bonus. Okay. This and that. This and that. Okay. So to do this, we need to introduce one more word called as and. Okay. I'm going to introduce one more word called as and. If with and we are going to work it. So look at it. In this case, he is from FL. He has done more than 1,000. He is not eligible because he is not from the given state. But first case qualify. He is from the state GA, but he is also done more than 1,000. So him it is possible. For him it is possible to get a bonus. I'll try to write that formula. Just listen to that. Okay, how will you do that? With the help of AND. A and D, and if this is equals to GA, comma, second condition, overtime should be greater than or equals to 1000. Okay, it will going to give me true or false. Look at it. Only first case is true. Now let us see. Anybody else is there? There is another case here true. Let us see. Is he qualifies? Yes, he is. Look at it. He is from state GA and he is more than 1000. Okay. Now what we have written, we'll look at it once again. What I have written? Very simple. And if it is a D2, D2 is what? State. If state is a GA and I2, overtime is more than 1000, then he is qualified. Is he qualified? Yes, no, we are going to get to know. Okay. Now with this we'll comply. Okay. If condition. So how will you do that? How will you do that? I'll just make it as if this is equals to, then I'll write it as bonus, else nothing. Who got bonus? One person, second person, some people. Not everyone got a bonus. Only few people got a bonus. Now, how is that? Check it out. This is how it is used. Okay, we are checking out with if he is from GA. Okay, if he is from GA and overtime is greater than 1000. That condition we are trying out here. He'll be eligible for getting bonus. How many operations I can have it and multiple? Okay, how many I can do that? I can do that. Okay, he is going to get a bonus if he is from Karnataka, if he is a male, okay, and if he is more than 30 years, only then he's going to get a bonus. I can give multiple conditions like this. I can give multiple conditions. Okay, so that can be done with the help of and. I'll check all the things. I'll give another simple example, which we have done it in each and every schooling and college. Okay, we know that if a student will be called a pass only if he is clearing all the subjects. So he need to clear maths, he need to clear science and English and Hindi and social study and drawing. All and all he need to clear, then only he'll called as a pass. Otherwise, he is called as a fail. Okay, so there I can use and, there I can use and. Okay, this is how we can use this and condition. Okay, rather I'll immediately do that. 5 more minutes are there for our first session completion. I'll just use this here. I'll just do it for you people. I'll take these names. Okay, this is maths, science, English, Hindi. I'll just take only these. I'll just have some numbers here between say 30 to 90. Okay, now I wanted to find the result. Okay, I want to find the result. I know that set of people are failed. Okay, how will you do that? And if this is greater than or equals to 35, and if this is greater than or equals to 35, and if this is greater than or equals to 35, sorry, 35, and if this is also is greater than or equals to 35, then only he is a pass. Now look at it. How many are pass? 2 failed, remaining all pass. You can check it out. So what I have written is check. It is visible, I believe. Okay, what I given? If he is pass in maths, pass in science, pass in English, pass in Hindi, then only he is pass. Otherwise, he is fail. You cannot have. We need to clear all the papers. Okay, more than 35 you need to score. So that's the best simplest example where I can dictate you and you can use it in the any business format. Okay, if he's done his transaction only yesterday and he is from the native, then only he is eligible to give the bonus something. Okay, you can give all that. You can give all that. Okay, if he is taking the credit, no bonus will be given to him or no discount will be given to him. You can find many credits, many conditions, and you can very well do that. So it should be multiple condition satisfaction. There I use and. There I use and. Okay, one among that we are going to have, then it will going to be or, which I'm going to take it after the short break. Okay, we are running short, only 1.5 minutes. Yeah, 2 minutes are there. Okay, then again I'll come back. I'll going to show you or. So we have done if condition. If condition multiple things are there, then we go back again to the VLOOKUP. Okay, but if you have a multiple conditions with the compulsion of and, then we use and we call it as a pass or fail or whatever the things. I just take an example. For example, here you wanted to give the result, then I'll put it like this. I'll mix up with if this is true, then I call it him as a pass, else I call him as fail. Now look at it. Now result is with me. You are failed, remaining all are pass. So what I have written, just look at it. Return that. If these all and conditions are clear, then he is pass. If any one is failed, then he'll call as a fail. Okay. If any queries are there, I'll definitely take it after the short break from here. Okay, I'll just stop this here and I'll come back again. Okay. I hope you can have a break and you can come back. Okay, we are going to join again at say 6:45. Yeah, 6:45. I'll join back. It is 6:41 here. 6:45. 4 minutes. We'll come back. Okay. Yeah. Thank you.